Hey guys, it's me, Troy Dellinger. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I've just been taking time off, trying to pray, think about what I should do with my channel. I've even thought about making a new channel, and I still might make a new channel. I will pray about making a new channel, but that will probably be a side thing. I am probably going to continue uploading videos on here. So that my subscribers and viewers can still hear the gospel. So I've kind of been praying and trying to see what I should be doing with YouTube. And as of right now, I think that it's best that I continue to make videos. And I'll probably start doing that for this summer and June, Lord willing. I do not know how often I will be posting videos, but I'll probably pick up back where I left off on church history and might continue that. And then maybe after that I'll make new content, or maybe I'll leave. And but I want to keep preaching the gospel in here, sharing the gospel so people can hear it and be saved. And I've just always tried to make sure that I'm not just doing my own ideas, I'm not doing my own thing, but I'm certain that it's what I feel comfortable with, what I feel like God has put me with, given me a platform for His glory and not my own strength. So this is where I'm at for right now, but I might go back off of YouTube. That's why I went off of YouTube for I think about 6 months straight. I haven't I've done a couple videos here and there, but I have not uploaded the way I used to since 2025, just because I'm just trying to get my priorities straight. I'm trying to make sure that it's where God has led me, and I'm keeping track of my personal life and my spiritual life before anything, because there's so many people, they're going on here on YouTube just preaching their own ideas and saying a bunch of nonsense and false teaching, and they're going to be held accountable to that. I'm not going to be one of those people on Judgment Day where I have to answer to God, because why am I on here going on here preaching my own ideas and preaching a bunch of false doctrine, because I don't want that to be me. And honestly, if you see something that I'm in error on, please message me. Go on my email, troydellinger.td@gmail.com, and let me know. And I will correct myself. I will take any videos down if I think that it doesn't bring glory to Him in any way, or it might mislead people. But like I said, I'll be back here to share the gospel, and I might do a bunch of different topics. I might continue church history. I might just talk about the Bible, talk about how to get saved, because that's what I'm all about. So if you would like to watch my videos, then feel free to subscribe, and